Evening folks, how's things? Who we got with us? Let's wait for your names to come up. Hey Thomas, how's things young man? What do you know? Hi Linda, just going to do a few cards this evening. It's been a while, so just about getting sorted now. Hi Marion. Evening Sharon. Hope you're well. Leslie, Susan. Right, if anyone like a card, I've got 11 packs out here. Just shout me a number of which pack you'd like. Missed that there. Claire, Emma, hi Pat, and welcome to all the new followers. You'll see me out and about doing some little invests. Got one or two little things to pop up and get on with. Evening Kells, how's things? I've put some cards for today up as well. 9 for you Coops, alright. Okay. Right, card for you Coops coming up. Slow down Linda. Right, general card for you Coops. Okay. Listening for you young man. As again, I know what happens and comes in and around for you, what things are coming in and around for you, but take on board what spirits are trying to communicate with you. I know you do receive, and you've been quite spot on, especially especially last night when we were having a little chat as well. So just keep listening, see what they're coming out with for you now over the next few days as well. So I think you'll get some more clarity with that as well. Alright, and I'll do you the 6. I'll do you the 6 as well, Coops. Second, do this one for Coops. Yeah, I'll get back to you. If you get behind on the feed as well, fire some questions in, and that'll give me time to catch up. New psychic and spiritual experiences, changing the way that you view the world now, Coops, and yourself. Allow your spiritual gifts to open through study and meditation and obviously prayers, but listen again. We'll tie in with the listening, and them two make sense for me as well though, 6 and number 9 as well. So Marion, you'd like number 3. Okay. And that was your card, Coop, sorry. So it says what it does on the tin. Right, Marion, I'll do card number 3 for you. Okay. Life review. Take inventory of your life and resolve to change or heal anything that is unbalanced again. So a little bit of what I'm drawn to that is 1 step back, 4 steps forwards. So it's giving you a little bit of thinking time outside the box as well, but it will all tie in and it'll all make sense for you as well, Marion. So what pack would you like? Just give us a number 1 to 11. Linda's 7. You got the witches pack, Linda. There's a surprise. Okay, we're going with this for you, Linda. Secret, the Book of Shadows, Linda. It's on its way down for you, darling. Alright, so when you get the Book of Shadows, there's a lot of knowledge coming your way as well, especially within the spiritual field, the spiritual area, and the spiritual gift as well. Right, number 6 for you, Leslie. And these are the angel cards, is pack 6. So if I get behind, do be patient, and if I've missed anybody out, then just bear with me as well. Make a decision ask yourself which way brings you closer to your divine purpose, which way takes you further away. So again, you'll get drawn to what is the right area that you need to be looking in for your direction as well. All right. So see where we're going now. Yeah, give us a pack 1 to 11, Sue Walsh, please. Hi Angela, how's things? A live feed, keep up the good work. Yeah, I have been absolutely snowed under basically, and I've just been catching back up with myself with things. I've got loads and loads and loads and loads of plans for what to be up to and where to be at. Super good, Thomas, that's excellent. Yeah. Sharon, number 5 for you. Where are we? Okay, Sharon, these are psychic cards for you. These are the psychic pack. So, right, okay. If you've had any conflict or defeat with things at the moment, Sharon, what it is, you're not going down the hill, you're turning around and you're going back up with hope. There's a lot of hope on its way. All right, so this is the lighted area that you're going into as well, and I'll do another card on top of that. Okay. Sacrifices as well also represents that things are from behind, they're coming in front of you now, so you'll be seeing things more clearly as well, and things will be put in front of you a little bit quicker than what you'd expected in a positive way as well. If you've suffered in silence as well, so that'll all go and that'll all taper off now, and we'll move forwards. And awareness, again, that's what I'm talking about when I'm saying things will be brought forward to you and brought in front of you, and you'll be getting clarity and awareness with I'm just asking what they're saying. It's like, I don't know whether you're looking at trying to find a needle in the haystack at the moment, but you'll be given the point where it's put right in front of you, and your finger will be on the button with things as well. So it's going to be very direct, coming very quickly as well. All right. So Claire, 2 please. Pack 4, 1. Okay, these are tarot cards as well. All right, so I'll give these a little shuffle. What I'm going to do is roughly about half an hour with this, and again, welcome to all the new followers, and especially a lot of friends I've gained from over the water and over the ponds that came in from the radio station and added me on there as well. It's great to have you along as well. So this for you, Claire. Release the past, you will grow on from the situation. Time heals all wounds. So that is your first card, Claire. Okay. And time to move quickly. Choose logic over emotion. Sudden changes. That's your second card, Claire, as well. All right. So I think that is going to really tie in well for you at the moment. So that's pack 4. Hi, Michael, Mandy, Andrea. 4 please. And it's just the same pack we've had. What I will do as well is I'll put the cards that I've pulled out, I'll keep them to one side. So basically, not that I'll repeat myself. I'll just show I've got a vision of how many cards we've gone through as well. So this is for you, Andrea. Seek out other possibilities, look into the magic of life, be aware of your own emotions as well. So what I get with that card, for me, what that's telling me directly is take your emotion out of things, put your heart on your shelf, but look straight ahead as well. Keep focusing ahead, keep striving ahead, keep pushing forwards as well. Again, and seek out all the other possibilities. So it's like, yep, you might have plan A, plan B, plan C and plan D, but all of a sudden there's more options coming in, and then that'll get drawn towards you as well. So, and also Spirits are telling me at the moment it's a tie-in of 1 or 2 things overlapping. You can combine that as well, and that's what they're saying to me at the moment for you, Andrea. course you can have a card, Mandy. Just give me a number from which pack, 1 to 11. You have a card for you of my choice. Yes, I will go to the same pack for you, Kels. Because these are just standing out for me at the moment, these. Okay, 3 of Raphael, Kelly. Reason to celebrate, community, a friendship, happy announcements regarding relationship or children, especially the time of year, which we all know. Again, but this is, to me, is rejoice on top of rejoice as well. So one thing grows bigger on top of each other as well, with happiness and obviously celebrations and timing of where we're up to at this time of year. And again, there's some words being wrote for you as well. All right, and I'll see what they'll be around and about. If you've had the card, don't come back in on it. We'll just try and get through as many people as we can as well. All right, Marion. These are ones I don't usually use very much, these ones. But again, there's always a time and a place, and I feel tonight is it. Overcoming difficulties. This is for you, Marion Healy. Overcoming difficulties. The worst is now behind you. You are succumbing any previous challenges. Oh yeah, you're surmounting over other previous challenges. So you're coming over the obstacles and you're overcoming them as well. All right. So that's for you, Marion. And put some questions in there as well if anyone's got any questions. Michael, pack 4. Okay, for you, Michael Hartley. The Star cards, one of my favourite cards in the tarot. A dream come true, believe in yourself, the end of a difficult situation. But the Star card to me will also represent insights, overcoming understandings, hopes, wishes, and something to look forward to as well with that one as well. It's okay. Hi, Diane. I am very well. Couldn't be better, to be honest with you. Tony, you'd like a pack 2. Hope you're all right, young man. I'm glad you found me as well. Just a sec. So these are these cards, all right. So let's pull a card for Tony as well. Hope the dog's okay as well, matey. Hopefully he's settling down well now. Again, I'll put out a healing box, and anybody that wishes to go in the healing box, this will be pushed out there again with loads of healing and loads of love and white light and positivity to people as well. Again, recovery, that for me again is in and around what's going on with a certain person that's had the operation, and I'll do another card there on top of that. Ask help for the others. Basically there's other people there with that might be situations and scenarios that's coming around. I do know that you're fully stretched at the moment, obviously, because we do know each other. And then the word for me is you're ready on top of this as well. Again, not as much as branching out, but the spiritual growth in and around yourself. I think there's a hell of a lot more depth to come out of you, and I think you're going to be surprised as well. Don't know whether you clocked that as well. I am on my own in the house, so yeah, so I just feel that you're going to be overwhelmed with either the message that you're going to be receiving from spirit, and the depth and the amount of the warmth of the message that you're going to receive is going to be amazing for you, young man. So that's for you, Tony. Well, don't coops, keep it open spiritually. You don't have to shut it off. Go with time to switch back on now. Oh, you're welcome. Hi, Tina. Okay, Tina, what I'll do is I'm just going to put it in the spiritual box, healing box for you. All right. So that's what I'm going to do at the minute. So again, into the healing box with everybody else's. A lot of people in there now, a lot of friends and that as well. So, hiya Claire, pack 4. Oh, it's actually roasting in here now. Hiya Emma Robinson, just bear with me if I'm behind as well. Time for the celebration, abundant rewards of hard work, release yourself from burdensome situations. So that's for you, Claire. Pat McCartney 7. Okay. And thank you for joining in tonight as well. Security in and around you. The Witch's Cottage, again, for you with this one, Pat, is basically, security is the solid word on that. Excuse me. So again, time of year, wrap up, look after yourself. Your own environment is going to be very good for you at the moment. But security, again, I will give us long-term gains as well. There's a new approach coming. Okay, see 2 or 3 little paths, but you're branching out as you're picking up as well. So you're gathering as well, but the security is there, so things are coming to you, 2 or 3 things on top of each other, but you're gathering the security as well on the gains of this path. Card for you, Joanne, of course you can. Give me a number, what pack do you... Oh, I'll tell you what, I'll just go to the earth cards because these haven't been out for you, Joanne. They're sliding everywhere here. Joanne, you like this. Karma. I'll leave that one with you. What goes round comes round. But it's on its way. So again, peace of mind for you as well. Hi Michelle. Mandy Bell. Number 7. Okay, we've just had these out. The hex is banishment. Anything in and around the banishment. Is that upside down? No. The hex as well. If anyone's put any unchosen words out towards you, or somebody's been ill-mouthing or not too nice to you, or possibly two-faced or behind your back with things, just visualise, light a candle. Some people say it can be a black candle, and just put the name on the back and let it burn out from top to bottom, but just basically light a candle and visualise it of sending out loads of love and white light, and watch things come around and about as well in a nice way of keep putting the good intent out there, and things will happen tenfold for you. You're all right, Linda? Yeah, done your cards, Joanne. Samantha, 6 for you. These are the angel cards. Put some questions in there as well, folks. All right. Samantha James, okay. I'm the angel of peace. I bring you new tranquility and a smoother road ahead. That's fantastic, especially going into 2019 as well. So, okay, so lovely words in and around that. 8 for you. Okay, these are the animal cards. I'm going to skip ahead in a little bit. It's time to play the dolphin. Okay, it's playfulness as well. With that view, Michelle, right. So playfulness, get out and about, enjoyment. Yeah, let us know a bit more about that, Thomas. I'm not sure. Sue Walsh, 7 please. Okay, springtime. The watchtower from the east as well, so again, usually around about the 1st of March onwards, expect 1 or 2 things coming in together. There is a big message coming as well for you, Sue Walsh. Timing as well for you, definitely the 1st of March, in and around that first week in spring. Yeah, Di, if anything comes in and around, I'll pop that out for you. So spirits want to come in and around, give me anything for people as we're going through it, that's fine. Any card for you, Lynette? Right, I'll go to my old faithfuls. Lynette Hart. Okay, I pulled this card out for myself, and this is one I've shared, and it's come out again. Keep embedding your values, keep up the hard work, there's always food and fruit on the table. Things have been stagnant and stale. Things will start flowing for you and tying into place, but I'd like more water in and around the cards for you. I'm doing another one on top of that as well. Knowledge. If you're unsure of what to be at on the early part of your days, things start tying in with being at the right place at the right time. That comes with the half man, half horse as well. And then you're going to be flying, all right? So the Page of Wands is things happen quick and fast within the next couple of weeks. But new beginnings in that, as well as busyness as well, so things start really picking up as well for you, Lynette. Hi, Kathy. Hi, Lauren. Number 7. There's quite a lot going with 7 tonight. Okay. The Lady Goddess as well, Phenomene. What I'm drawn to this as well, I know we've got the winter solstice coming up on Friday, which is the shortest day. But this to me is express yourself. Let flow what you need to let flow of yourself, putting your best foot forward, but just let things flow with yourself as well. Again, head up high, walk tall, walk through things, but just let things flow, all right? Because there's a lot of power in that card as well, and there's a lot of people that are going to be inspirational by you with the energy that's in and around it as well for me. So there's a lot of things to be inspired for yourself around that card. You understand? Okay, sound. Nice one, Sharon. If you get anything down, I'll let you know, Amanda. Pack 7 again, Pat. Have we not done you? I'm sure we have. Okay, shadows. Scrying your mirror. Take a look in yourself. I do a lot of scrying over the years, and I have done a lot of scrying over the years. But again, the in-depth of the scrying mirror is 6 inches past it. Again, spirits will show themselves through a scrying mirror. But it's not about just taking a look at yourself. I just look a little bit deeper into things and situations, or something that's niggling away at the back of your mind, Pat. It's there, just grab it, bring it forward, is how I feel with you. All right. Wow, thanks, Claire, you're welcome. Kathy, if you've had cards, folks, remember we're trying to get through as many people as we can. So obviously I haven't got a list down of who I've covered now and again. Things that come in and out, I don't retain the information as well. Number 9. Okay. So try and get through as many people as we can. And welcome for joining as well. Okay, power. Kath, the power is within yourself as well. So again, that's like be inspirational to yourself. Let yourself be yourself, but it's like when you're grounded and you find your feet with things, you're more powerful again. Dust yourself off, but be strong, be true to yourself, keep driving, keep striving, all right? But when you feel good, everybody else benefits as well. So if you've had a little bit of a setback, or you've had the rug pulled under your feet quite recently with not what you wanted to hear, but just be strong, because when you feel good in yourself, again, dust yourself down, and then it's like water off a duck's back then, moving forwards. You're welcome, Andrea. Logic over emotion will do. Moving on from the past, yeah, will do. Thanks. Just what I needed to hear. Thank you. Marcia, 7. Loads going for 7 tonight. Let me know where you're all tuning in from, and I'll give a quick shout out for your town, city and country. Lord God, masculine. So again, stick to your beliefs with that, Marcia. All right, I'm going to go to another pack which we haven't used really yet. Okay. So if anyone's creating in and around you, Marcia, just visualise putting the weight down the plug hole. All right. Again, swords is strength. There's trips, travels, peaks and journeys as well in this card for you. But you'll be sitting pretty again. What I always say is where you need to be. The suit of the swords is strength as well. So again, the balance is coming in. No ups and downs, no dramas. Let's have a nice level 12 months ahead for you. Okay, do this one for Amanda. Hi Leela, Leela, get to you now in a minute. Get another message popping in from Ireland. Hawthorne Island, fantastic. Strength card. This is, again, Amanda, strength, physical awareness, strength cards. Physical awareness, success, recovery from any illness, health, quiet, courage and strength of position. So you'll gain in your stature as well. Love listening in. Any card pops up for me, that would be great. Okay. Right, I am going to, Leah, I'm going to pack number 11. The Earth cards as well. All right. Generations. So if you've got people tying in from the past and generations of people it's visiting that hasn't been in and around for a while, there's communication there in that card, as well as movement as well. All right. Again, that will be a trip that's coming up. So if you're looking at travelling and tying in with relatives you haven't seen for a while, excuse me, but the flow of things as well will be good. And you've gone for 3 now. Right, okay, I'll do that for you. Hi Steve, hope you're alright, young man. And this is for you still, Leela. Is comfort. I am with you at this time of need, helping your heart to heal, basically. So there's a lot of things that's being put right and repairing, and again, it's like if you've had, it's not disputes, but if you've had things that you'd like to happen and bring in forward to fill your heart up a bit, but put the intentions out there. Let's see if we can fill that up for you as well. Hi Lynn. Hi Donna. Diane, see where we're going. 3. Okay. Archangel Ariel, is courageous to stand up for your beliefs. So again, be firm, be strong, be true to yourself, Diane. All right. All right, put a few questions in there as well. April and Lynette. Okay, if you've had cards as well, folks, we're trying to cover others as well. All right. Follow your passion, Panther. That's for you, Lynette. All right. So follow your passion, follow your dreams, insights, hopes, wishes. If we get anything, Lynn, I will give it out as well. It has been all cards at the moment. Anything around me, Gary? See where we're going, Samantha. Pat. Okay, rebirth, new ideas. This is coming out the winter for me with the Yule. Rebirth, just put new ideas out there, new intentions, go for them, grab them. Thanks, Kel. Healing box, that's fine. I'll do that now for you, Claire. Just bear with me. It's on its way. That will come around and about as and when it's needed to be required. So there you go, sorted. What was that behind me then? It was just to the side of the door. I do usually have a queue in the hallway waiting to work with me and communicate with me, so I will link in later on as well. Hi Chaz, hi Dave, hope you're okay, young man. Hope it went well at Stanley Palace for you. I believe it was an active night. You're welcome, Claire. Anything for you, Helen, if anything comes in and around? Just going to go back on that for you, Helen. I'll just do the cards, Helen. Helen, can you take a very well-built gentleman, skinhead, father-in-law figure, granddad figure, but skinhead based, and I'd always say he'd have a good true hairline as well, the gentleman. The word I'm getting is clipped with him, so I don't know whether he'd always have very short cropped hair all the time, but something clipped and I'm okay. Have you been, Helen, I don't know whether you're waiting on something. I just feel like I'm biting my nails all the time with this person as well, or you've been very nervous as well. It's like it won't be long, things will settle then, but I'm just drawn in and around with this person, biting the fingers a lot of the time as well. Okay, that could be in and around Helen or that area as well. See where we're going. So card for you, Helen. If you've had the rug pulled from under your feet, a little bit of a setback, the swords cards are showing you strength to move forward. You're adjusting. It's a nice adjustment card. Hi Shaz, Debbie, anything for you? If we get anything, I'll throw it out. Card for you, Helen. Okay. Just go to the psychic cards with your hells. Okay. Foundation and achievements. When again you're all right, everybody else is all right. Keep it all within the roof. A lot of foundations, a lot of strength there in that card as well. Don't worry about anybody else. Everybody else will be fine. But you look after number one at this moment in time. Dawn, 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 dawn. Pack number 6. Again, just okay. People are safe in heaven and earth and happy as well up there as well. They're all being covered, looked after by God and their angels as well. So everybody up there in spirit are being looked after. Again, don't worry about them. Everybody will be well looked after, and they're looking down on you as well, darling. Hi Charlotte, card for you. I'm going to go and stick with my main cards there for you. The High Priestess, this is divine nations of dreams, instinct, controlling emotions, a clever, tough-minded attitude, an area where one is unable to see the bigger picture as well. So again, divine nations of dreams, instinct, controlling emotions, a clever woman, a tough-minded attitude, an area where one is unable to see the bigger picture. So that's for you, Charlotte. But again, don't be drawn to this weighted side, drawn to get yourself some flowers, visualize the energy. There's new energies to come in here, and there's a opportunity coming in with the apple as well. So let's see where we're going. Helen Blandon, 4. Okay, pack 4. New beginnings, Helen Blandon. Starting a new life, finding your purpose, and forgiving a compassionate review of the past as well. So dust down, dust yourself off, move forwards. Very positive as well, that card. Massive positive card for you. New beginnings. Right. Ooh. Okay, already we've gone through that amount of cards already as well. So there's about half a pack of cards gone through there as well. You're welcome. Where are we all tuning in from? Paloma, what a name, top name. Me and my ex-boyfriend broke up a few months ago. How does he feel about me romantically? Reconciliation. I always say follow your heart, follow your instinct, follow your gut. Everyone's got a lot of mediumistic traits there. Go with your gut intuition. So really, Paloma, go with what you're feeling and what you're drawn to. If you've drawn a line under it, or he's drawn a line under it, just follow your gut intuition. Inbox me on that. Now, if you get anything in between now and then, towards the end, I feel if it stands out, I'll give you the information as well. Okay. And I don't know whether there was talk of a marriage or a ring or an engagement, but to me that ring's on the shelf with the information that you've given me. But what I'm seeing is, if that's been put on the shelf, I think things have moved too quick, too soon. And I think that's why it's gone that way. All right, and that's what I'm being told at the moment, and I can see a shelf as well. You're welcome, Samantha. Hi, Dave. As you didn't get a cup, Dawn, you can have me clock, yeah? If not, a card for you. Yeah, Dawn, the cups, every time I buy a batch of cups, they're gone. All right, so it's not about a list and all that. It's about, I've got to obviously get them printed, and then as soon as I've got them, they're gone, basically. So inbox me and we'll see what we can do in the future as well. And I might do a list then, and I might get a bigger batch. So inbox me if you require a cup, as and when I get some. Send me your name and address and I'll try and post some out to you. Just sent some over to Canada and the United States as well. So that's where the last couple of batches, well, the last few cups have gone out the last batch as well. Okay. Give us a card for you, Davey. Right, okay. They're having a bit of a laugh and a joke with me here. You're saying, I wonders when you was going to get to him. Okay, I feel that's a lady figure. I'm getting throat problems as well. Up there in spirit as well. Excuse me. I was wondering when you was going to get to him. And I don't know whether this lady was a practical joker. All right. I don't know whether it's pull your tie or make sure that your collars were all right, or really snip the tie up is how I feel, or dress smart as well, with the words in and around. 8 Variel, take good pride in your excellent work. Practice makes perfect. Consider getting additional education or training. That's for you, Dave. So again, we never stop learning as well. All right. You okay, Sue? Hi, Phil. Phil, did you have a look for that link for that handheld unit that I inboxed you? I was looking for the name of it. There's a specific name for it which I couldn't find the title of. Blandon, done that. Haven't I done your cards, darling? What's the flashing lights? Yeah, it's the old, as you say, Christmas tree flashing away there. But I've had to turn the lights up to see the cards, haven't I? So I wouldn't have this main light on as well. Lynn Murphy 3, I'm sure I've done you. Okay, Diane. If we get anything for you, Lisa, I'll have a little look. I'm going to go to these cards for you, Lisa. Oh. People waving back at me there. There's so much, there's so very much to be grateful for. Financial success and a promise of retirement, a rich or rewarding family life as well. So that's 10 of Ariel. She's been out quite a lot tonight. So there's a nice reward in there for you, Lisa Hall. Okay. So be patient as well with that. And show me a doorway. Knock on the door spiritually in your mind. Open the doorway as well. I'm going to have to put some wood on the fire in a minute as well. Lost your signal, Samantha. I'll put the feed up after so you can re-go over it. Yeah, Sue Walsh, I will put you in the healing box as well. And watch up for a pop-up out and about, hopefully before the big day. So I have got something up my sleeve, but I'm not going to tell you. There you go. I'm going to put you in my healing box now. So that will come to you as and when over the next few days between now and the big day, and your team will let that be received with positivity, healing and good health. You're welcome, Kath. Doncaster, Liverpool. And welcome to Ireland. Yeah, I'll show you fire. Where are we? The fire's just tapering off a bit there. Just need to get some more on. So bear with me a sec. Ooh. Right, so I'm going to sign off here in a bit as well. I'll get through what I've got to get through. Inbox me, Samantha. I do readings. I can do them from Messenger as well. I can do a live Messenger reading as well. But inbox me for more information. Nice one, Michael. Phil is from Everton. Up to now I've had a good December, that's all I'm going to say, Phil. Kathleen. I'll just do the card now because I haven't done cards for ages, basically. So, just drawn. This is pack 9. Ooh, 2 have come out for you. Kathleen, Caitlin. Manifestation. Things will materialise for you, darling. Okay. And what have I just said? Things will materialise for you. And the next card out was abundance. So again, that usually represents things coming on top of each other. Very nice, lovely. Hello, Kathy. What's your favourite investigation for 2018? I know which one wasn't, Kel, but again, we're going to revisit that. I did enjoy Falstaff, going round the countryside there, round the town down south, and Shakespeare's country. And again, picked up a lot in Edinburgh when I was up in Edinburgh. Edinburgh's been sticking out to me today again as well. I think the little Williston and Parkgate one stood out as well, with just the random as it is, off the cuff, and a lot of people capturing spiritual energies and information as well, which you can't beat. But it is a tough question for 2018. I think everybody ganging up at me at East Drive spiritually, so I'm going back there in a couple of weeks' time, so tune in for the live feed of that. So that's the next agenda. Solihull, West Midlands, go through there quite often. Thank you, you're welcome. 100% spot on both cards. Buzzing, can't buy that. Ellen, done you some cards, darling. Anything from mum, for me, yeah. Don't feed the medium, Sue, if I get anything. It's in and around you, Sue. I don't know whether someone's had a piercing or someone wouldn't be happy with that way. If you mentioned mum, I feel someone's had a piercing, either a lip piercing or nose piercing, but they wouldn't be happy. All right, so whether that's from yourself in the past or somebody wouldn't be pleased of it, I think now at the moment they can see a different understanding now of how it works from that plane down here. So there's a lot of forgiveness in and around. Just to let you know, folks, I've done that many cards tonight, so I'm going to move forwards as well. And we'll see where we're going. Inbox me as well, folks. I'll try and get back to you later on. Hi, Rachel. How's my super little matey? And thank Vicky for the reading on, God, what day was it? Was it Saturday or Sunday? If she can do the little clip again, and I don't know where she's actually put that reading part that she did. I have shared a page of hers, but I don't know what page it was shared on originally, because I couldn't comment on her page because she hadn't accepted my friend's request. So if you can get a little rerun of that clip and send it over to us or inbox at me, that'd be great on that part for us, Rach. Yeah, spot on. Right, okay. See where we're going, Catherine Young. You're welcome. I'm just going to stick with Catherine Young. Okay. Something been overpowering for you? I know you've got sunglasses there on your picture, but I think something's overpowering situation at the moment in and around you. Or something's very strong, very, like, there's not as much in your face, but something to get over with and to understand at the moment as well. Again, put other people's weight, get rid of it, balance, cleanse, get rid of other people's weight. That's other people's issues, problems, you don't need it, but keep embedding yours. You start to see the wood for the trees now. Again, Page of Cups, things will start flowing as well with the water in it. Number 3 for you, Tina. If you hear my phone buzzing, it's only notifications. Sensitivity. You're extra sensitive to energies and emotions right now. Honour yourself and your feelings. Again, it's like, be true to yourself as well. All right. That's for you, Tina. So what you're being given, take on board, deal with it as well, but one thing at a time as well. So they're not over trying to bombard you, Tina. they're trying to give you too much information, but you need to slow it and filter it down so it's coming in at your pace. So when spirits are working with you, Tina darling, just ask them to form an orderly queue, slow down at your pace, one thing at a time. Your guide and your team will make that happen, all right, because you've got to be in control, and that's always the best way for a medium to work. Galloway Island, I've got to get over to Ireland. I am so desperate to get over to Ireland. Okay, and I've gone to pack 3 there for you, Laura. I am going to be signing off here in a minute, hopefully. Be very gentle with yourself at this time, surrounding yourself with gentle people, situations and environments. Be around people you want to be around, darling. All right. Any cards, Donna? That's a very unusual surname. Okay, Donna. Okay, there's a togetherness and a journey in and around you. So if you've been in a relationship and you're moving forward, there's trips ahead as well. You're not fighting the battle though, things will unfold, and there's a bit of planning in that as well. Don't have your wall up, don't have your guard up, don't waste your energy in the wrong direction. Okay, and again, things will be moving very quick and very fast. The ones is your wishes as well, and there's reward due on its way for you. Hi Gemma, let's see where we're going. Alright, okay. It just says you have a very, Gemma, Louise, a very special bond with animals. Your pets in heaven and earth are being watched over by angels. So any animals that you've lost in the past are in and around you. And I'll go to another card there for you. Okay, and what have we just talked about? Love, the lovers. Right, in the tarot cards, make choice of your heart, deep emotion, commitments, the power of love. So let your heart shine out there with the love, give the love out as well. Again, that is being open to receive, all right? But loads of love around you, darling Gemma. You all right, Rach? Card for you, Rachel. Give me a pack. I'm going to go to a card for you, Rach. I'm going to go to pack 3 because I feel that they've been very strong tonight. Okay. Take several deep breaths. Inhale slowly. Awaken your energy to release old patterns. All right. I don't know whether that shows up backwards, but that was for you, Rach. All right, Lynn. No, I haven't. Okay. As again, be patient. It is on a live stream as well. So we'll pack 2 for you, darling. Lynn Murphy. Okay. Wait. Sorry if I made you wait, darling. But that's how it is. Let's see where we're going. Yeah, a year from now, whatever's in and around that, a year from now, just wait, be patient. So if you've got plans ahead, just let them tie in. Okay, peace. Peace comes from remembering that only one love is real in and around. So again, put everything out there that you're after. Use your wands, use your wishes. Bring into what you're after. Your laptop froze when you did mine. Dave, it is there. I'll put the live feed up. It won't get wasted. I missed that. Whatever you said there, Dino. Gemma just sorted that. Thank you. Yeah, keep it clean, Louise. And to you. Thank you, Michael. I'm not going to say all that. I will do a live before now and the big day. Roll on East Drive, return of Warwick Castle we've got coming up. We've got the Jamaica Inn coming up as well. Walton Hall was mad in 2018. We had about a 10 or a 12 foot table, pivot itself up. for about 10 minutes in the air, pushing a chair, pushing towards me with the table, and I was pushed back on 2 legs, but my guide was at a bit of a standstill, wouldn't let me fall any further backwards in the chair, and it wouldn't let the negativity push the table any further towards me as well. So we had to stand off for about 10 or 15 minutes, which was on a live feed as well. One of my other favourites, I would say, again, is Judge Jeffrey's place, or is Walton Hall, which I love going there. Might be a bit cold at this time of year. Louise, I will do a card for you, madam. Right, fire away with some questions as well at the bottom. Do you know exactly what to do, Louise? The benefit of experience, a time for your career rather than your relationship. That's the card that's come out. And remember what you inboxed me the other day as well. So, but to me, there's no reason why you can't do both. And that's what they're saying to me now at the moment. Is it, Rach? I know it's in the diary, you know that. I know it's in the diary. It's on a page. Oh, was it Friday? Brilliant. When am I coming to Ireland? Yes, I've heard about the jail. Oh, I can't wait. I've just got to get over to Ireland. I'm back with us, Dave. Will do, Rach. I'll go to 4. The wheel. Rach, the wheel of good fortune is basically good luck, any legal matters knowledge, changes of a turning point and the ups and downs. Basically, new beginnings, end of delays, a change of direction that offers happiness. Okay, that could take up to 2 years, but in and around what I've linked in elsewhere with this before with you as well. But don't put time conception on this, the wheel. Done that for you, Rach. Hiya, Jen. I'm still waiting for me picture, Jen. Jennifer's just had the cup sent over to in Canada, and it arrived in one piece, which I couldn't believe. I thought there's no way that's going to arrive in one piece. And you, Claire, thank you. Jennifer Henry. Go to the Earth card for you, Jennifer Henry. Okay. I think things will materialise and come through for you. Veiled. So if things are due to come down, if you're after a specific message, but again, I would say manifestation with that as well, that things will really show itself for you as well, Jennifer. Look forward to seeing you too soon. You're welcome. Anna Rosser. Okay, just let you know, I've done that many cards at the moment, which is a pile of cards. Anna. Okay. Ace of Michael, a wonderful new idea. Don't allow bumps in the road to hinder your progress. Clear up communication problems with others. But again, wonderful ideas are on the way for you, darling. All right. Done that for you. You're welcome. Walton Hall, yeah, there's Walton Hall and then there's Walton Hall, isn't there? So I will do. You have to give it a massage, Phil. I'll put it in my healing box now. It's going in the healing box now. Sorted. Card 1. Is this Chris or is this Hells? You need to sign H or C. So again, don't be down, don't shed any more tears. You're being protected. This is keeping other people at bay and other people's any negativity or bad influences. Again, a rising coming up as well. I'll just go to another card as well. You've overcome the obstacles, you've overcome the challenges as well. Keep striving ahead. The tower will be fine as well. So overcoming obstacles, power over enemies, conflict, confrontation, loss of security. It might have felt like that, but you're coming over that toughness now. So you're on the other side of the hill basically. What's coming up for next year, Jennifer, is Warwick Castle. Warwick Castle, 30 East Drive, we're back at. I've got a pop-up one coming as well soon. I should have a few pop-up investigations just off the cuff, local. I've made a list. I've got a list in the kitchen. It's like that already. We've got Jamaica in October. Just absolutely tons of places. Got another church to do, which I've been finding quite interesting at the moment as well. And we'll get drawn to being asked to go to other places as well. The pictures are coming with the mug on the mug. Nice one. And you too. Yes, sorted that for you. I don't know whether it's Hells or Chris. See what comes to you over the next few days, Lisa Hall. See what comes to you over. You asked why they've shown you orbs on the videos as well. But it's usually a lot of loved ones in and around you. All right, Chris. So that makes sense to me. The tower cards as well. Yeah, that's fine. Lisa. Yeah, what happens is I will, as I'm a Reiki master, I will send out a lot of love and healing to the people that need to be received. I've got crystals inside the healing box, which is rose quartz, and that will send out healing to where it needs to be. Go and require it as and when it will be delivered in its own time, spiritually by the team, by my team. And you will receive healing to where it needs to go to. And if people are after positive energies and positive thoughts as well, that will also go in abundance. Right, I'm going to do a random card for today. I know I've put 3 up, but I'll do one more as well. Okay. Your worrying is unnecessary. Focus your thoughts on the outcome you desire. Release the feelings of regret, guilt, or any worry to the angels. Alright, so that's general card for the day. That will have everybody's thoughts in and around as well. Right, leave the cards there now because we've gone through a hell of a lot. Must have done 40 or 50 cards there. So, any other questions? I will do, Rach. Just being done now. Thomas. Card number 10 for you out of pack 5. No, sorry. Hold on. Slow down with picking too many. Yeah, you're in the box there, rates now. Just go back to Thomas. Pick 5-pack cards, number 10. Okay, these are usually 2 to 5 years, these cards. These again are tarot cards. These are new version. Person in front of you, person behind you. Ace of Pentacles is financial step up massively. Justice, that card's come out tonight as well. Queen of Pentacles is a step up as well, financially sitting pretty where you want to be as well. And there's love in and around, but you're coming from one island, one phase. Oh, are these cards for me, Thomas? So coming off this island and this phase. So I'm stepping off that phase into a new island. Person I can rely on in front of me and behind me. There's a lot of strength in the card and stability. Ace of Pentacles is a step up financially, top of the tree, which that'd be really nice. There's another step up to that Queen, and then that'll go to the Ace as well. Pentacles, step up financially, that's superb. And Justice is the balance in the scales as well. Thank you for that, Thomas. I'll read the Justice card as well. It's success in legal matters, fair judgment, success in business matters and fair play. So it's a nice even keel. So a nice road ahead, which will be fine. I know I've been talking to a few people about chapter in a book. You'll understand where I'm up to with things, and I can't wait to write this chapter of the period, I'd say for the back end of this calendar year, so it will tie in really nicely as well. So miss that, Rach. Pick pack 5, card number 9. Card number 9. Accelerated movement forwards. That's on the road to success and accomplishments and achievements, and it'll happen very quick and very fast as well. So the next card I've just pulled out is celebration and rejoice. Rejoice in celebration. So that is victory for me, that. So yes, I do, Dawn. How do I send healing out as a Reiki master? I'm not allowed to tell you. All right. It is one of the only known things to scientists that they don't have the answer how it works. So that's why I'm not going to dispel that. Again, it's very private how it works, in a nice positive way. But anyone that wants to undertake Reiki, to be a Reiki master, it takes well over 12 months to learn all the ways of using healing out there and the universe and the good intent with things as well. Yeah, Thomas would be most probably linking into me as well. Done a meditation earlier. Brilliant. That's great. Anybody else that's got any Reiki pages with music on as well, I need to have a little look at them. Some other music as well. Do you know why I dream of my loved one in spirit? They don't talk to me. They'll come in very close to you. As an open mind, as a medium, when you're nodding off as you start development, spirits come in really close when you're settling down and just emptying your day's thoughts from your mind and trying to sleep. Spirits will come in really, really close. As a medium, we have to work in that phase of mind all day when we want to work. So when you're relaxing your mind and you're emptying the thoughts out, that's when spirits will come in really close. And that's why a lot of people receive when they're nodding off quite close to the end of the night. Cheers, Thomas. I'm just happy going with the flow. Thanks, Rachel. Oh yeah, it'll yeah, Dawn, what it'll do is your spiritual team in and around you will let you receive it as and when. You might feel hot, you might feel cold. Also on the understanding is that if, say you had an injured toe, it'll just go to that area basically, but it'll also go to other places that it's needed to be as well. So it always goes to where it's needed and as and when it is required as well. So have faith and believe the team out there as well. Yes, I am watching the football as well. Yeah. And I predict Spurs are going to score in a minute. Only because it come up on me live notifications as well. So that was a little cheat, which I don't usually do, but I'm always honest. So yeah, I've got the footy on. So that's what I'm going to go off. Any other questions now before I sign off? Any other questions? See if she'll come forward, Rach. Is it a witch or is she portraying herself as a witch as well? A lot of people say they do see things in that. Even in Michelle Burns. Let's go to the witches cards for that, Rach. All right, again, nice protection sign on these as well. Let's see, I'm going to pull a card out for what you're picking up on now. The summertime. Again, winter solstice is this Friday. Summer solstice, 6 months time. Longest day of the year. Love that. Winter solstice. It's a week I'm glad to get through. And then we're looking forward to spring and the summer. So nights start drawing out, which is always great. Okay. What's she saying to you, Rach? Is she for me or is she for you? All right, Linda. Hello, Kathleen. Hope you're all right. I am signing off with the cards now, Kathleen, but I will pull you a card just because you've signed in now. See where we're going. A wake-up call for you, Kathleen. So if you do something that's on its way, it's like things will pop up very quick and very fast for you. Again, out of the blue communication I'm drawn to with that. So, any other questions before I go? And thanks for tuning in. Thanks for being part of the ride as well. You're onto it, Rach. You're onto it. Right, I'm going to sign off, folks. Thanks for tuning in. And I'll speak to you soon. All right. I'll share this so you can catch up as well, Dave. All right. And I'll speak to you later. You're welcome. See you later, folks. And I'll catch you before the big day as well. So I'm not going to go through all that at the moment, but I will catch you before the big day. See you later.